Hello everyone, I'm Yasmin. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, Mental Health Convos. At Mental Health Convos, I aim to educate, empower, elevate, and embrace. Mental health is what I'm all about. My channel focuses on mental health conversations, hence mental health convos, human and social services. A little bit about me, of course, if you don't know me, I am currently a PhD student majoring in human and social services. Yay! I currently work as a resource development specialist at a foster care agency. And if you all have not had the chance to, I would suggest that you do look into fostering. If you are able to give a child a home, give a child an opportunity at a better life, please do so. Please, if you want to know more information, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me at yrutherford1@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Um, there is an urgent need for teens and sibling groups. So if you are able to care for teens and sibling groups, please do not hesitate to email me. Again, my email is yrutherford1@gmail.com. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get into the video. The purpose of this video here today is for minority mental health. July is Minority Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'm a minority. I'm an African American woman. And a few things about mental health is that one, mental health affects, well, mental illnesses affect maybe 1 in 5 people. Okay. Mental illness does not discriminate. It does not. It's in black people, it's in white people, it's in Asian people, it's in people of various cultures, it's in people of different ages, people of different backgrounds. It does not discriminate. So, July is the month to bring awareness to minority mental health. Minority mental health has faced a lot of barriers. So, minorities such as African Americans, Hispanics, whites, Asians, and American Indian and Alaskan Natives. These are some of the minority groups that I'll be talking about in this here video. So if I look up, please don't worry, I have my notes to cover the information that I'll be talking about today. So a few barriers to minority mental health is that, number one, they may have a lack of access to treatment. So in some communities, there is not a lot of help available, especially when there are some of these groups, because just thinking right here in the US, I can't tell you of one Asian counselor, therapist, social worker here in the US. Not offhand, I just can't. I can't. So let's say an Asian person here in America is having a problem. They may not feel as though an African American therapist is competent enough to handle their issues. They may not feel like a white therapist is competent to handle their issues. So they may say, you know what, these people, they won't understand me. They won't get what's going on. So they may not get treatment. That's one example. Number two, and that's another thing that I've seen with African American people. I have a master's in mental health counseling, and I just wanted to just go over one case example that I've learned about. It was this black man, and he was like, I'm not going to see no white lady. She won't get me. She won't understand me. So sometimes people will not seek therapy because they may feel as though the therapist, the social worker, the counselor, or whatever mental health professional it may be, they might not see the world through their lens. And of course, right now, especially with so much that's going on with the world, a black person may say, no, you don't know what I go through. You can't understand where I'm coming from. You can't be you can't understand where I'm coming from. You can't help me because you don't know what I've gone through. So that's something to think about. Another one is that there are higher levels of stigma. So just in mental health at all, period, there's a stigma. If you go see a shrink, they like to call therapists, counselors, social workers shrinks. you go to the shrink, you're crazy. The first thing, if things aren't going well, things aren't going right, they say you're crazy. So no one wants to be labeled as crazy, so they don't get care. Okay. There are some people that may hear voices just like I'm speaking to you. There are some people that hear voices just like I'm speaking to you. But they'll say, you know what, maybe I was just heavy on the liquor that day. Maybe it's these meds messing with me. But in reality, they may be schizophrenic. Who knows? They need to see a therapist to see. Sometimes your medications can be messing with you, honestly, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes you need to be seeing a mental health professional to give you the services that you need. When you wake up early in the morning and the first thing you grab is it's 8 o'clock in the morning, the first thing you grab is 2 beers out of the refrigerator, you may need to seek help. So don't be scared to seek help. It's not normal to wake up in the morning and go grab 2 beers and then you drink those. You didn't drink a 6 pack by 10 o'clock. That's not normal. You need to get help for that. Okay. Another one is that there's a lot of racism, bias, or discrimination in treatment settings. So sometimes there may be a black person that says, you know what, let me go to this office over here and get some help. And the services are like, we're not taking clients. And then a white person comes in, they say, oh yeah, come on, we'll take in new clients. So there are situations where they may be discriminated against. Oh, we don't serve your kind. And in this day and age, let's be for real, it happens. It really does. And people don't want to say it because, discrimination lawsuits and things like that. But they'll make some kind of excuse so they won't have to serve that population of people. Another one is language barriers. So here, as I said, Hispanics are a group of people that are minorities here. So if they speak only Spanish, there may not be a therapist that's fluent in both languages, in English and Spanish. So they may not get the treatment they need.